everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Tales of the Abyss. In the last episode, Luke made a drastic change in his personality. After, of course, we learned that St. Binah might fall. In this episode, we're going to talk to the mayor of Yulia City about that, but first, this randomly appeared.
Mew, 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 mew. You certainly are in a good mood, Mew. I am. Master got better and I'm happy. But Luke is always so mean to you. Don't you get tired of him? No, I know that Master's actually a nice person.
You knew that?
That's why he saved me in the Cheagle Woods. You know, I think you've helped him quite a bit as well. I did? Really? Yay! I'm going to keep on helping by breathing fire and breaking rocks. Breathing fire and breaking rocks. Breathing fire and breaking rocks. Actually, I meant helping in an emotional sense, but I guess it really is true that Cheagles don't forget their debts.
That was so adorable. Anyway, we should probably move on before St. Binah's wiped off the map, like Youth was. It really is very important. Actually, maybe I should probably save. Oh, I should also put on the new equipment that I got that somehow, unexplainedly, is brought over here. Did I ever read Nimble Rapier's flavor text? I don't think I did. A thin sword that can slice like the wind. I probably did. Hang on. Goes from... Okay. I was just curious the increase. Would love to know how they got this stuff, but... oh, wait! Oh, she already had a bronze circlet. And what does this do again? Puts the water element on. Well, that'd be handy if I actually knew what, enemies I was fighting and if they were weak to water or not. Oh, well. I should probably say. And we are back. Now, where the hell... I was sleeping in Tyr's room. Good to know. What's this? Ah, this is the roster. It contains a list of everyone living in Aldrant. Oh, but it's missing some data. Say, Luke, I'm sorry to bother you with this, but could you help fill in the roster information? Sure, but what do I do? Every time you meet someone significant, just write down their information with this item. Obtained the character disc. If you do that, the next time we open this book, information about new people will automatically be added. Huh. It's not our most important priority, so just do it when you think of it. I'll go ahead and enter our own information right now. But I'm a replica. But you're still a resident of this world. Yeah. Well, that's awfully nice. Okay, player characters. Batical, Engave, St. Binah, Kaitsur, Chesedonia, Youth, Doth, other. Ooh. Pyrope John, Malkuth Medic, Malkuth Nurse, Young Man, Man. Huh. So it's already entered people that we've already spoken to. Kaitsur. And that's all we talked to in Kaitsur, okay. Then we have our player characters. Luke, Duke's son, replica mode. Ah, clever! 2 different forms. Mysterious Intruder, Colonel Jade. I guess they get other outfits at some point, maybe? Batical. King Ingobert VI, Duke Fabre, Suzanne, blah 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 blah. Right, that's what she looks like. Then there's Pierre, Male Noble, here we go. Female noble. White knight, Kimlasca. Oh wait, and they have lower, middle, and upper. Good to know. Miyagi! I really should have talked to you about the chamber thing. Oh, right. And young man, young woman, man, woman. Okay. Saint Binah. Why did that sound familiar to me? Nothing but nameless NPCs? Okay. Other. You. Aww. Sheagle Elder. Standard Sheagle. Dog. Cat. I remember these two. Dog and cat. They were very important to the story. And Doth. Ion Van Sink Lagretta Largo Arietta Dist Mose. So that's what he looks like. Never really got a good look at him. Then there's Crazy Chairman, the one who was raised by monsters, the big guy with the scythe, the bitch who didn't tell me about the dice bag that I needed, the fast one, the douchebag who killed everyone in Exariuth, and Ion. I'm forgetting. Well, whatever. That's enough for now. I probably shouldn't have wasted so much time looking at all that. You got the point after the first few, but I was curious. I'm sorry. Are you looking for Mayor Theodore? He's in the conference room inside the central facility. Okay. There are 10 Sephiroth altogether. But the first and the second, which generate the planet storm, and the 5th and 8th, which maintain the Albertesque seal, are especially important. 1, 2, 4, and 8. Okay. I guess this is the mayor's office in the middle. If you want to talk with the mayor, he's inside the central facility. I imagine that's this. Okay, another save point, which I don't need. It's either the upper one or bottom one, and I'm pretty sure I already did this, but I don't remember. Are you the mayor? You are a person who does not speak. No free looking. I'm sure it's a woman. Oh. Someone has a very high opinion of herself. I just wanted to talk. Jeez.
Here, I was looking for you, about the third phonic hymn. Oh, so he's recovered? Layla, so has the third hymn symbol been discovered?
What's the third hymn? One of those phonic hymns you use?
So he doesn't know about them?
No, he does not.
The phonic hymns I use are Yulia's hymns. There are 7 altogether.
Makes sense. 7th phonon, 7 hymns.
Oh, so the third of those 7? Wait, you always just use 2 of them.
She does? Oh yeah, never noticed.
I don't understand the symbolism of the others. Yulia's hymns are useless with only the melody. If you don't understand the meaning and wisdom in the hymns, they're just songs.
Ah.
Oh, that's right. The symbol of the third hymn. There was a hidden page in a book Van left behind.
Oh.
It might be written there. When you have a chance, stop by my place and take a look.
Where is your place? I guess it's that way.
Phonic hymns sound pretty tough.
Yes, the symbols are very difficult. I know all but the 3rd and the 5th.
Oh, well, now we'll know the 3rd.
But so far I only understand the 1st and 2nd.
Oh.
So if you don't know and understand the symbols, they really are just ordinary songs.
Actually, all 7 of Yulia's hymns sung consecutively form another phonic hymn.
So if you sing every single hymn at the same time, well, not at the same time, but if you sing every single hymn in a row, it makes a new hymn?
It's called the Grand Phonic Hymn, and it works even if you don't understand its symbolism.
Huh.
The hymn itself is the symbol of the covenant.
The whole covenant with Lorelei Grand Phonic Hymn? What power does that have?
It's said that the Grand Phonic Hymn and the Key of Lorelei together can summon Lorelei.
Cool.
That sounds amazing.
Yes, but the Key of Lorelei has been lost, and I don't know the 7th hymn.
Oh. Well, boo.
It may not mean much in the end.
Cheer up. I don't know about the Grand Phonic Hymn, but your first and second hymns have really helped. That's good enough.
Ah.
Luke, thank you.
I was half expecting a voiceless cutscene, but let's move on. Well, I suppose they're not technically voiceless anymore. I mean, I am the one doing the reading. But yeah.
Oh dear, it's you. And this must be...
Luke Fonfabre. Well, no, he's not Luke Fonfabre. Technically. He's the clone of Luke Fonfabre. So what are we going to call him now? I mean, we can't call him Luke Fonfabre anymore. Luke Grants? Because Van made him?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Luke.
I'm you!
You stay quiet.
Well, at least he didn't say thing.
I apologize for what happened at Axarius.
Ah, you're the Luke replica. I see. You really do look the same.
Grandfather,
Oh, I'm sorry. There's no need for you to apologize to us for Axarius, however.
What do you mean?
The fall of Axarius is written in Yulia's score. It occurred because it was meant to.
Oh my god, I see what they meant about the score ruling everyone's life now.
what are you saying? I've never heard that. That makes it the same as Hod.
It's part of the closed score. Only those of Maestro rank or higher know of it.
Ah.
If you knew about it through the score, why didn't you try to stop it?
Let me guess. So it is written, so it shall be.
Luke, I'm surprised to hear someone from the Outer Lands say such a thing. A calm, orderly life in accordance with the score is the way of the Order of Lorelei.
Well, yeah, but
Why are people read the score on their birthday each year? To learn of the next year and accept the possibilities it holds.
Then why didn't you inform the world about Axarius' destruction?
yeah, if you'd let everyone know, people wouldn't have had to die.
Yeah.
That's the problem. When faced with a score of death, people become unable to live peacefully.
So the whole reason you let them die is because people wouldn't be able to live peacefully if they didn't? That's horrible.
Of course, sir. Nobody wants to die.
That's not acceptable. Yulia read prosperity for Aldrich in the score. If we don't move history down that path, we'll lose the prosperity we are promised. We are the Watchers who guide the Outer Lands to prosperity, based on Yulia's score. The Order of Lorelei is a tool for that purpose.
And that's where Grand Maestro Mose helped phone Master Ion and tried to cause a war?
Master Van knew about the score when he took me to Axarius?
That's correct.
You told me neither Malkuth nor Kimlasca listened when you warned them about Hod. Was that a lie?
I'm sorry. You were young. I didn't want to tell you the truth. But Van knows the truth.
Then my brother is planning to take revenge on the world. He said that a world shackled to the score is better off destroyed.
Well, if it's in the score, he's technically still following the score, isn't he?
Dear, you're mistaken in thinking that Van is trying to destroy the world. It's true that there was a time when Van hated the score after what happened to Hod. But now, he's doing an admirable job as an observer.
Admirable? Letting everyone in Axarius die was admirable? You're crazy. There's something wrong with all of you.
Well, he still has that asshole streak going, but he's absolutely right.
Not at all. At the end of the 6th phone stone, Yulia's score reads thus. The land of Rugnica will be enveloped in war, and Malkuth shall lose territory. Kimlasca-Lanvaldear Magnius-Lanvaldear shall thrive, and this shall lead to unprecedented prosperity.
So what, only Kimlasca gets to have this prosperity? What about Malkuth? What about the other place?
Watched all this time in order to bring that unprecedented prosperity to the Outer Lands.
But grandfather, Van is trying to cause St. Binah to fall.
The battle will take place around it. St. Binah will not fall. It is not written in the score. Mayor Teodoro, it's time for the council meeting. I'll be right there. If you two are that worried, take the Yulia road to the Outer Lands. See for yourself that your concern is groundless.
The Yulia road, eh?
Tyr, let's go back to the Outer Lands. We aren't going to accomplish anything here.
Right. But before we go, there's something I want to get from my room, okay?
Sure.
I can't imagine what, but okay. We also need to get that, symbol thing going. Right? Where's your room, Tyr? It's the room you were sleeping in. Second floor on the house next door. Next door is my room. Oh. Then, that whole time I was sleeping in Tyr's bed? Master, is something wrong? No, let's go. Ah.
Just like before. Huh? I left Yulia City like this last time, when I first met you. Oh? The time I went to the Outer Lands to stop my brother. Tyr. We've got to stop him this time. And we've got to save St. Binah. Yeah, I can't let another Xeriuth happen.
Oh, well that's good. They didn't bombard me with them. Every time I'm not bombarded, I am happy. Now, are you the woman who told us about the thingy? Yes.
I've been waiting for you. What's the book Van left behind? It's just an ordinary book on phonic arts, but there was a hidden page at the end. Here's a copy of it. I don't know what it means, but I thought you might... This is... Va... Le... Zue... Tue... Mother... Understanding... Spreading through the land of Rugnica. The magnificent angel's voice.
What's going on?
Quiet. Tyr is meditating. It looks like that really was the symbol of the hymn. Now I understand. This is the third hymn.
Tyr has learned Holy Song! I remember that.
Figure out the hidden whatever it was?
Meaning?
Yes. Congratulations, Tyr. Thank you. Do you mind if I keep this copy? There's information here about the symbolism in the other hymns as well. Though I don't yet know enough to understand them. Be my guest. I'm sure it'll come in useful eventually as you grow stronger.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm curious to see what she'll get when she gets all of those hymns. Well, obviously, they've already told us she'll summon Lorelei, but yeah. Let's see, we need to get something from Tyr's room. Which was literally right next door. And upstairs. It probably shouldn't be running into walls and stuff.
Van hated the score. He was always talking about it here in this room. He'd stand about where you are now, and say he could never forgive a world that let Hod die.
Oh,
Why does
right.
he care so much about Hod?
The Isle of Hod was Malkuth land, destroyed in the Hod War 16 years ago. It was our home.
Oh.
ex-Youth. Van and my mother, who was pregnant with me, fell into the cliff off. Van probably used a phonic him. Something happened before I went to the Outer Lands. Van returned to this city, something he didn't do very often. Ash seems to suspect something.
Ash is still a bit dainty. He'll cause trouble if he learns that the people of the Outer Lands will be annihilated.
Shall we have Saint keep tabs on him?
Yes.
I thought my brother was planning something terrible. At least that many people were going to die. I couldn't allow that to happen, even if Hud had been left to die because of the score. I swore I'd stop him, even if it meant killing both of us. Dear. But it looks like I failed. I couldn't save ex-Youth.
So we'll save St. Binah.
That's because
I can't blame it all on you. I took an assignment in the Outer Lands in order to stop Van.
You're strong.
Am I? I wonder.
Too strong. But thanks for telling me about all this.
Too strong.
I think maybe I understand you a little better now.
That's the first time you've ever thanked me for anything.
I think it's the first time he's thanked anyone for anything.
I'm so happy you two are growing close to each other.
It's not like that. By the way, what did you come here to get?
A book on phonology. I thought you would need it.
Hmm?
Why?
A hyperresonance is caused by seventh phonons. I think this will help you learn to control them.
Oh, well that's convenient.
Oh, thanks.
Obtained Principles of Phonology.
The Yulia wrote us to the right of the meeting room. Let's go.
Right of the meeting room.
How come you didn't go with Ash and the others, Tyr? Why should I have gone? I had no reason to. Yeah, maybe not, but I was ordered by Mose to search for the seventh Fawn Stone. The one in Youth turned out to be a fake. Granted, I have to report that, but that has nothing to do with Ash. Besides, he's one of my brother's troops. I can't trust him. Oh, so don't think I stayed for you either. I planned to discuss my course of action with Grandfather. You just woke up before I left. That's all. Oh, yeah.
Ow.
Right. But I'm going with you now to watch you and see whether you really can change. Remember that. Yeah, I know. I'll do everything I can.
Well, at least he's making the attempt. Alright, to the right of the meeting room. Wouldn't that be over here? Or does she mean the meeting room in here? Or is this the conference room? It was the conference room, but maybe conference room, meeting room is the same thing, I don't know.
This path connects to the Aramis Spring on the Padamian continent.
Ah,
That place is crawling with monsters. Are you ready?
as I'll ever be, I guess.
I'm ready.
I'm scared. It'll be alright, Mew. Here we go.
Yeah, it's alright, Mew. Oh. Okay. Anyway, welcome to Aramis Springs, I guess. Wonder if Guy is waiting just outside here.
Whoa! It dumped us out into the water!
It's alright. You won't get wet.
What?
How come?
Oops. Hit my mouse.
Apparently, the force from the Sephiroth Sephiroth spout pushes the water aside.
Oh, okay.
Sephiroth things sure are strong if they could lift the whole land into the sky. But I destroyed one.
That means you're really powerful. In the words of a box in the Spider-Man comic, with great power comes great responsibility. It wasn't actually Uncle Ben, by the way.
Standing around depressed isn't going to help anything.
You're right. I came back here to do what I can. And I'm hopeless.
Oh, good. Neat. To learn about... Oh, come on! Well, now's a good time to start one step at a time. Yeah. So, end of that voiceless cutscene was cut off. And I know the screen is black, so I guess we'll end the episode here. See you guys in the next one.